I just thought I'd show you my propagation area where I keep all my seedlings, just to show you. So these are the sea asters. I potted some up individual pots because they were a little bit big for the modular tray, and there's the rest of the modular tray that I filled out. Here's some cosmos from seed that will probably go into the school garden, and behind it are those lovely bladder campions. I saved the seed from that last year. Some purple loosestrife, some knapweed, some wild carrot. So all that seed was collected locally last year. You can just about see here, there's tiny little ones coming up. That is Devil's Bit scabious. Some Brisa media, which is the native grass, which I love. Some corn marigold. I bought this seed from True Harvest. So some more annuals. There's calendula and cosmos there. Some snapdragons. I just sowed some echium today. These are some more oxeye daisies. We're going to have lots of them. This is Verbena Bonariensis. These self-sow all over my garden because it's so sandy in the vegetable beds, and then I pot them up and give them away to people. Here are some more more oxeye daisies and some purple loosestrife as well that have been potted on. More Devil's Bit scabious. Here's some thyme and some sage. So these were all grown from seed. And if we look down here, there are some foxgloves that were also grown from seed sown last autumn, and some more ornamental plants. So these are actually dahlias that I grew from seed, the Bishop of Landau variety. So these are open flowers. They're not all closed up and fancy the way some dahlias can be. So they're a great late pollinator plant. Most of those will probably go into the school garden. And here we have globe artichokes, again for the school garden. So edible, beautiful, and a great bee plant. And this is echinops. So usually every year I buy a particular variety of perennial. So it was echinops this year, last year. I'm trying to remember what it was last year. Oh, it was verbena last year. I grew lots of different types of verbenas. I get one packet of seed. I sow about 50 and we plant them out en masse somewhere because that's also great for pollinators. There's a little jasmine there as well. And these are the oxeye daisies that are going to get planted out today, and a few nasturtiums that we'll put into a hanging basket. So that's it, just to show you that in quite a small area you can raise a huge number of plants. And if this was divided up between a group and everyone took 2 or 3, you've loads of plants. So the trick is to keep them moving on. So in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I really want to get most of these into the ground so I don't have to take care of them and water them.